guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Benita, and in today's video I'm really excited for today's video. Okay, let's start again. God mercy. I'm really excited for today's video because I've got a massive haul for you guys. And just a bit of a disclaimer, some of these books I'm showing you today are things I've just picked up in the last few weeks. Actually not a few weeks, I've accumulated this book over time, so over the past few weeks, few months even. But I do have some brand new books that just got delivered a few days ago that I bought, so I'm excited to show you. So yeah, it's a big haul. I'm really excited, like a kid in the candy store, like, oh my god, I get to unwrap new books. Even though I bought these books, I know what books they are. I'm so excited when they arrive anyway. I think you guys know this already. I'm trying to build up my physical book collection, so I've just been picking up some books over the past few months. So I'm just going to try and split this video into two sections. The first section I'm going to talk about, show you guys the books I've picked up over the last few months and go through those books quickly. And then the second part of the video would be the unboxing and the unwrapping of the brand new ones. Right, well, no, some of them are brand new, some of them are new to me, like pre-loved. But yeah, let's get started. As I said, I'm going to start with books I picked up a couple of months ago. So the first few books I picked up from my local charity shop. When I went to my charity shop and I saw these books, I thought, oh my god, I wish you were like this. And cleared the entire shelf and grabbed them all. I couldn't believe they were all 5 of them for like less than £10. I can't remember. Anyway, it's the Crossfire series by Silver Day. The entire 5-book series. I got everything for less than £10. I could not believe my eyes when I saw this, because I've literally read these books, I want to say multiple times, can't even count. They're one of my favorite series. I love 50 Shades of Grey-esque, but they're much better. They're not as I think I prefer them to 50 Shades of Grey, obviously, but they are great books. They're quite classic. I love them. I think might not be for everyone stays, but I love them so much. So when I saw the entire 5-book series in my charity shop, I just had to pick them up. So I'm really excited about this. So these are the first books I picked up from my local charity shop. And then other books I picked up from my charity shop as well. So when I went in the same charity shop, I saw these books by this particular author, and I know she's kind of like a controversial author. She's like Marmite. You either love her, you hate her. I have never read any of her books before, so I don't have any opinions on her. So I would like to have my own opinion on her, even though quite a bit told me that her books are not worth it, she's overrated and things like that. But the books that everyone has said they're okay from her other books, I found them at my local charity shop. So the author I'm talking about is Colleen Hoover. I think you already know about her already. And yeah, she's quite controversial. And as I said, I've not read any of her books before. So I saw Verity and Too Late at my charity shop. And I know that these two books are not typically romance books. They're romantic thrillers, but they're more thriller than romance. So it's quite nice. There's a nice suspense and things like that. So I think they'll be quite worth reading. And as I'm a mood reader, at the moment I'm not sure when I'm going to read them yet, but I just like to have them because I feel like they'll be a perfect kind of book to read when I'm just kind of having a slow slum or things like that. I just wanted something easy and quick to read. So I think they were quite worth it. And again, they were I think they were £1 each at my local charity shop, so I just thought, why not? So I picked those two up. Cool. So the next place I went shopping is Vinted. I love Vinted. You can get really decent books for a really good price. So right, so Vinted. So the books I picked up at Vinted, I picked up 4 books, and I'll just go through them really quickly. So the first book I picked up was A Court of Thorns and Roses. So this book again is on my TBR, and I picked it up because when I read Fourth Wing, I wanted to start either Fourth Wing on this or this book as my first fantasy read for the year. Again, I'm a newbie to fantasy, so I'm not really an expert on fantasy, but these are the most popular ones that I knew about the basic bitch fantasy books, I think. Anyway, I picked up Fourth Wing because it was only 2 books and it wasn't a massive big commitment to read them, and I loved Fourth Wing. I loved it. I know, but then Iron Flame did me dirty, and I was just like, oh god, maybe I should just take a step back fantasy. And the reason I haven't picked this up, first of all, is because I feel if I do that, it's a big commitment. I think they're 5 or 6 books in the entire series, and I'm quite addictive with a book. When I'm enjoying it, I need to finish the entire thing. I don't have the time to sit down and get obsessive about 6 books, and I think this is the smallest book in the series. The other was quite chunky, so I don't have the time or the capacity right now to read those kind of books, which is why this is just going to see on my TBR. And also, I just like to like, and what if I don't like it? I just don't want to be disappointed, so I just like left it there until like whenever I have a time or like to like dive into them. So anyway, I saw this on Vinted. It's quite a decent price, so I picked it up. The next book I picked up was Love Apprentices by Ali Ezelwood, and this one, again, a new author I've never read before, because actually I have read her now. I read Bride by her last month, and you can see my review, my thoughts on that in my February wrap-up, which I posted last week. So I wanted to kind of get into writing more. Again, I feel like she gives me the vibe as of Colleen Hoover. The fact that I feel like she's kind of like, she's been act up has been amazing. I just feel like I hope she doesn't fall like Colleen Hoover. I don't know. Anyway, again, I think it's an easy read. Whenever I'm in the mood, I just have it. Now I can just reach for it and pick it up. And the next book I picked up was Songs of Achilles. So this one, I picked it up because I love the title. Basically, I have no idea what this book is about. I love the title and I'm obsessed with like Greek mythology. So that's kind of why, that's what gravitated me to, was like thinking about this book. I literally don't know what it's about. The only thing, based on the blurb, I think it might be like is it Eminem? Like yeah, it's an MM romance. Oh my god, Eminem. It's an MM romance. That's the only thing I know about this book. So again, another books I just saw, it was quite like cheap and cheerful on Vinted. It's quite nice having my TBR. Whenever I'm in the mood for it, it's available for me to pick it up and reach for it. And then the last book I picked up on Vinted, which is like, I am so excited. This is one of my favorite dark romance of all time. Like literally, when I got into dark romance, I think this was like the third trilogy I read, like dark romance trilogy I read. So I saw it on Vinted. It's a trilogy, as I said, but they've all like condensed all 3 books into one gigantic book. So I was like, of course I have to get it. And it's the Twist Me trilogy by Anna Zaras. I don't know, this is Zara. Guys, this book is amazing. Like one of the OG dark romances of all. There is a lot, like if you want to read this book, please read the trigger warnings, because they're quite a lot of, like, it touches a lot of stuff like stalking, kidnapping, Stockholm syndrome. There's quite a lot of like triggery things in this book, so definitely read trigger warning, but again, it's worth the read. Basically, it follows Anna on an 18th birthday. She got kidnapped by Julian and taken to Remote Island, and then she got met, and then they fell in love. It's weird, but again, really trigger warnings, but it's a great book. I love it. Like, guys, definitely worth it. So when I saw this on Vinted, I was like, oh my god, it's all in one book, like amazing. And now I'm like, I have to reread it again. Like, I feel like I read this once a year. There are 2 spin-off trilogies from this book as well. I think the one is called Capture Me trilogy, and then the second one is, I think it's Torment My. But I love this obviously, and then my second favorite is Torment Me. Oh, great one. If I see those books as well, I'm buying them. But yeah, definitely great find from Vinted. Cool. So those are the books, and then the last book I picked up a couple of months ago from Amazon. I'm just going to show you really quickly. You guys have seen this already. I picked up Fourth Wing and Iron Flames from Amazon a couple of weeks ago. So I read Fourth Wing on my ebook, but I wanted to have the physical copy of it because I really enjoyed it. But there was an offer on Amazon. I think it was like get 2 for like a decent price, which I think they were trying to force us to read this crap. Anyways, I picked up these 2 books as well. So those are the books I picked up like a few months ago. So now let's get to the unboxing. Ooh. I'm going to start with my books I picked up from World of Books first. They're currently doing an offer for 4 for the price of 3. So if you buy 3 books, you get 1 for free kind of thing. So I went in, and then the first book I picked up is Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've not read this book yet, but I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. I just got like into her books recently. Read Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and Daisy Jones and the Sick, which I really enjoyed. And she doesn't like write typical romance, but I think this book is kind of more romantical than other books I've read. So I'm really excited to read this. So I picked this up as well. And then okay. And then I picked up Book Lovers by Emily Henry. excited to read this as well. This is giving like summer vibe. Like it's quite a pretty book. I've seen quite a lot of reviews on YouTube and on TikTok on this, so I'm really excited to read this as well. I feel like this might be like a summer read. It just looks like they're literally sat on a lake, so I feel like this might be a summer read, but I picked it up. It's quite nice. And then I also picked up The Silent Patient, which great book. And then I picked up Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Oh my god, I love this book. I read this book as well. Like, great book. It's such an emotional read for me as well, so I really enjoyed this. And then the last package, I think what I did with this shopping with the World of Books was I just went for books that I really enjoyed recently, and I wanted physical copies of them. So the next book I picked up was Carrie Soto is back. I love this book. Oh my god, I did a review this in my March wrap up, and I'll tell you guys, but this book was fucking amazing. Like, I loved it, and I love the cover. This is like my favorite cover. I'm not sure this is the UK edition. Maybe no, I'm not sure, but I love this cover. Like, it's fucking great. And then the next book I picked up, I think all the other books are all like Taylor Jenkins Reid. Yes, I picked up 2 copies of the same book. So yeah, or something. I'll see, but with the offer, I don't know. So anyway, I picked up Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and then One True Love. This book is actually a movie on Prime, Amazon Prime right now. That an adaptation of this book as a movie. I think. I feel like there must be. Anyway, I'm excited to read. Again, it's another romantic book, different. I think this is going to break my heart. It's going to make me cry, because it's just like, from the blurb, I think it's going to make me cry. So I'm excited to read this one as well. So these are all the books I picked up from World of Books. With the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I think I'm going to see if I can return it, because I feel like one of this might be the free book. Because I bought 3 and I got 1 for free, so I'm not sure how the refund would work. So if I'm not going to get any money from this, like refund back from this, I'm just going to keep 2 copies and maybe give 1 away. Yeah, so now Amazon one. So Amazon, let's do this. Okay. Ooh, exciting. Even though I know. Ooh, okay. So the first book is Flawless by Elsa Silver. So in a couple of months ago, I think last month, well, 2 months ago, yeah. So I read Atlas in January, and I really enjoyed that book. I think I spoke about it in my January wrap up, how much I really enjoyed it. But I think it was the 4th book in the series, so I've decided now to kind of read the entire series. And these books, I think at the moment on Amazon, they're like £2.50 I think for each book, so I just decided to grab them. This is so exciting. I think this is the first book in the Chestnut Spring series, so this is the first book I picked up from Amazon. And then the next, oh, I'm excited. Okay, the next book is Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. So again, this book, from what I've seen on TikTok on this, on the like UK Gossip Girl, and I loved Gossip Girl, like one of my favorite TV shows of all time. So when I heard that this is like a spin-off, or like it's kind of similar to Gossip Girl but it's based in London, I was like, yeah, get me in. Again, I think it's a series as well, but each of them are standalone books, which is great. I do enjoy it. It's fun. I don't have to continue with the entire series because each book is a standalone, but I'm really excited to read this. Okay, and then the next book is You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty. So this book, again, I saw it on Amazon and I thought, oh my god, the cover is pretty, the title is intriguing. People say that they love books because of the cover. I buy books because of the cover and the title. This title kind of got me intrigued. I've not seen this anywhere, but it's a top 5 Sunday Time bestseller, so it's quite good. And it's I think it's by a black author, and I think it's like the characters in there are black as well. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. Foye is about to be given a chance to escape the city's bustling heat for a dream island holiday. Poolside cocktails, beach, sunsets, and elaborate meals. And as the sun goes down on her whole life, our heroine also might just be ready to open her heart to someone new. The only problem is she's falling for the one man she absolutely can't have. Oh, I didn't know it was romance. I should have known. But yeah, another book I'm excited to read. Again, like I think it was quite a decent price on Amazon. I was like, okay, let me read this. It looks fun and intriguing. I think it came up on my suggestion. You know when you're like looking at books on Amazon, they give you like recommendation and things. I think I looked at one of the books I ordered, and then that book was recommended with it. So next box. Oh, the next Amazon package. What the hell? I'm not sure if I'm this way. Okay. Oh yeah. So I picked up Honey and Spice. Oh my god, by Bolu Babalola. This book, I'm really excited to read this. So I've never read any books by Bolu before. I think maybe she's a really good writer for for romance. Her writing style is amazing. So I'm really excited to kind of get into this one. Apparently it's like an easy, like breezy kind of romance to read. So when I picked up this book, this was a recommendation from that. So I just and cover look good, so I just thought I'll pick them up. So I'm excited to read this one. It's yeah, great book. And I hope like if I enjoy this, I might pick it because now they've got like Love in Color. This is on my Amazon wish list at the moment. So if I like this, I might pick that up as well. She's really pretty, Bolu. Just in a picture right there. It's really pretty. Okay. Anyway. Oh, so the next book is I picked up Powerless by Lauren Roberts. So this is like a big hyped TikTok like fantasy book. On Amazon at the moment, I think it's £2. So I thought, you know what, I'll just pick it up and it will be with these two books together. I'll just have them on my TBR. Whenever I'm in the mood to pick them up, I will pick them up. But yeah, I've seen so many great reviews on this, but I've been done dirty by TikTok before. So I don't know. But like I like the cover, it's quite pretty and it's quite like great. So I just thought, why not pick it up and then I'll see how it goes. And then the last box. I'm going to use the scissors for this because I don't think I have the energy. Oh, how many books did I buy? Like, I can't remember buying it. I literally went in. Okay. The next book I picked up was the Tuesday Mother Club. I'm really excited to this. Again, I love the title and I love the cover. So this is part of a series, I think, but I feel like this was one I was drawn to the most. I don't know why. So it's in a peaceful retirement village, 4 unlikely friends meet up once a week to investigate unsolved murders. But when a brutal killing takes place in their very own doorstep, the Thursday Murder Club find themselves in the middle of their first live case. Elizabeth, Joyce, Ibrahim and Ron might be pushing 80, but they still have a few tricks up their sleeves. Can our unorthodox but brilliant gang catch the killer before it's too late? Ooh, this sounds amazing. Oh my god, I'm really excited to read this now. That sounds really great. Can you imagine I picked this book? I didn't even know it. Like I've seen, I know this is like it's like a record-breaking #1 bestseller. So this is very popular, and again I'm trying to get into the thriller as well. So I'm trying to mix up, like I really love romance, which I love, but I'm trying to kind of expand my reading a little bit. So I picked up some thrillers, but I'm really excited to read this. Oh my god. So now I'm not sure which. I think I was gonna read Magnolia Parks next, but now I'm thinking I might read the Thursday Murder Club now. But yeah, I'm excited to read that. And then the next book that they all came in different. Next book came up is Reckless, also part of the Chestnut Spring series. Again, I'm trying to read the entire series, so I picked up this one. I think this is book 2 or book 3. But yeah, I'm excited. And then the next book I picked. Ooh, I'm excited for this. So again, I'm in my thriller bag. So I picked up The Housemaid by Freda McFarlane. I'm really excited. This is another great book that I've seen. Well, how do I know it's a great book? It's not a great book. And then this is another book I've heard a lot of good things about, and I'm really excited to pick this up. And then I picked up the sequel, so The Housemaid Secrets. So these are the 2 thriller books I am excited to read this too as well. Oh my god, I think I ordered this a few weeks ago and they arrived like on couple of days ago, but I've been working, so I've not really like unboxed them. So like I kind of forgot what I ordered. I'm really excited with all these books. Like it's like a treat for me, even though I ordered them all, it's like a treat for me. And then the final book I picked up is Voila. Voila by Nikki May. So that obviously this is by a Nigerian author. Voila in Nigeria Voila in Yoruba means trouble. So I was like, oh, this sounds juicy. And then it's going to be a BBC TV series as well. Ooh, exciting. But to be fair,
the name doesn't say Nigerian. Nikki May.
Such a weird name for a Nigerian author. Ooh, Ronke's chicken stew. Wow. Auntie K's moi moi. Ooh, okay. Some recipes in the back. Ooh, Ronke's jollof rice. Ooh, there's some recipe in the back. I'm very excited with this now. There's some recipe. Oh my god, yeah, she is. Nikki. She got like born in Bristol but raised in Lagos. Oh, I'm really excited to read this. Again, the title, I'm telling you, is the title that got me. The title, and I love I think it's based on 3 friends, but I love this. So the friends are 3 friends, 3 perfect lives. Here comes the trouble. Voila. Okay, so Ronke, let's read the blurb. Ronke wants happy ever after and 2.2 kids. She's dating Kayode and wants him to be the one. Our friends think is just another in a long line of dodgy Nigerian boyfriends. Boo has just what Ronke wants, a kind husband and a gorgeous child. But she's frustrated, unfulfilled, and desperate to remember who she used to be. Simi is the golden one with the perfect lifestyle and a career. No one knows she's crippled by imposter syndrome and tempted to pack it all in each time her boss mentions her husband vibe. Her husband thinks they're trying for a baby. She's not. Ooh. When the high-flying, charismatic Isabel explode into the group, she seems to bring out the best of each woman. But the more Isabel intervenes, the more chaos she sows. Until Ronke, Simi, and Boo's lifelong friendship begins to crack. How close to the edge will she push them? Ooh, this is giving like oh, okay. Now I don't know what to read next now, because now I'm like, oh my god, literally I was like this. I think I might read this. This seems juicy and it's got recipes in the back. Ooh, let me see this moment. I actually made moment the other day. Let me see. Ooh, Nigerian brown beans. What the fuck are Nigerian brown beans? Scotch bonnet. The seeded, bitch. Keep that seed in. Onions, red bell peppers, seeded. Okay, I don't know. So now, like, guys, please tell me what book to read. I have no idea now between Voila, the Thursday Murder Club, or Magolium. I don't know which book to read next. Can you guys like let me know what book to read, or if you've read any of them, can you just let me know, because I can't decide what book to read. These 3 books are like I want, and this, oh, I don't know, full of food, humor, and oh my god, I don't know, I might pick this one, you know, because it just reminds me of my friends. I don't know. Anyway, so I got carried away. Those are all the books I bought in the last few weeks. I accumulated a lot of books. If I just count the ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 books. Whoa. Like brownie books. Yeah, 16. So yeah. But I'm really excited, guys. Look. I'm excited. I'm so excited to read these books. Like, oh my god, guys. Guys, let me know. Let me know down below. Like, if you read any of these books, please, I would love to know your thoughts. Any recommendation which one I should read next, or the order I should read them, because I can't decide. I literally can't pick between, like, and all 3 of them are like different vibes as well. So I don't know. So like, please, I love your recommendation. Let me know which one to read next. But yeah, I'm really excited. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. for watching this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.